Yeah. Yeah, good evening, Obia, and good evening, Tanya. Yeah, open your answers. Ready with your answers? Okay. Test paper first. Test paper first. Okay. So see the first one. The commas are placed in accordance to the Indian place value chart, right? Indian place value chart. Okay, the commas are placed in accordance with the Indian place values chart or Indian place value system. So you can see what I've written here: ones, thousands, lakhs, and crores. So I have placed. Yeah. So I have placed 16 under crores, 06 under lakhs, 23 under thousands, and 708 under ones. So how do you write the number name? How do you write the number name? 16 crores, 6 lakhs, 23,708. You can write 708 or simply 708. Both are correct. You can write 708 or 708. Both are fine. All right. The next one also, the commas are placed in accordance to the Indian place value system. Correct. So how do you? So you understand this presentation, right? You understand this presentation? You understand? Yeah. So this is easy to now write the number name. 14 crores, 23 lakhs, 8,915 or simply 915. Correct? I'll share these answers. I'll tell you, you can see, you have your credentials, right? Your portal credentials, your username and password, both of you. Okay, no problem. I'll tell you where you can see these. Okay, so I will share this with you so that you can even refer it. If in case you want to double check your answers at home, you can. It will be available for you. I'll tell you where you can see it. Okay. Now then, in the next one, are you both are fine, right, with what I'm discussing? Okay. So in the next one, the commas are placed in accordance to the international place value system or the international place value chart. So you can see the the place value system I've used here: ones, thousands, and millions. Correct? 80 millions, 60 thousands, 409. Correct? 80 million, 60,000, 409. Correct? Okay. The next one is again ones, thousands, and millions. 234 millions, 234 millions, 150. You should not write 150. Some of us write 150 thousands. That's wrong. It's not 150. It's 150. No, that's wrong. It's not 150. You must write 150. See, what you can avoid is that word and. This word and you need not use. When you're writing the number name, you can omit the word and. Sometimes we say and, but you don't have to write it. This word and can be omitted. Okay, see, like here, how do you read this number? How do you read this number here? 200. And if this number stands alone like this, if this number stands alone, how will you read this number? 234. 234. That and you need not write. That and you need not write. So you can see the answer here. See here, 234 million. I have not written that and 234 million and I've not written. You understand? That and can be omitted, or if you want, you can write it, but omit it. You can just leave it. You understand that? So 234 million. And how do you read this number alone? If this number stands alone, how will you read it? 150. 150. You must write 100. That and you can omit. 150. but you cannot omit 100 there. 150, see, like we say 150. 150 is fine, but when you're writing the number name, you cannot omit 150. Sorry, when you're writing the number name, you cannot omit the word 100. Correct? Okay.
Good evening, ma'am.
234 millions 150 thousands 319 and word can be omitted. Am I clear?
Good evening, ma'am.
So you can check. I'll just wait. You can.
Can you hear me? Good evening, ma'am.
All right. Next one. See. Again, I have nothing to explain here. You need to first count the number of digits. Okay. How do you arrange the numbers in the ascending or descending order? First, you need to count. See, now supposing we have, suppose we have 9999. Okay. And then we have a number 10000. How many digits here? 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. How many digits here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. Obviously, the number with more digits is greater than the number with
Can you hear
less
me?
digits. This number has only 4 digits, but this number has 5 digits. So you don't have to check at all. Straight away, since this number is made up of 5 digits, this number is greater than this number. Just because you see 9s here, you don't have to compare anything else. Just because these are lines, the largest digit. 9 is the largest digit. Just because it's the largest digit, you don't have to check anything else. First, count the number of digits. So when you count the number of digits, this has 5 digits, this has 4 digits. So this number is greater than this number. So the first thing you have to do while arranging the numbers in the ascending or descending order is to count the number of digits in every number. All right, so let me count. Okay. Let me first count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Now, how will you arrange it? Now, this number has the least number of digits. So, obviously, that's the smallest. Correct? Correct? Okay. Then comes the number with 7 digits. So there is this number with 7 digits and this number with 7 digits. So this starts with the digit 3. This starts with 6. So obviously 3 is smaller than this one. This number is smaller than this one. So write this. So this is the first number. This is the first one. This is second one, correct? And then this is third one, correct? Now these two numbers have the same number of digits. All right, this is 1 9. This is 1 6. So 1 6, this number will come in the 4th place and this one in the 5th place. Correct, children? Now, have I written it correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you understand the procedure? You know it, but hello?
Let me
Hari Vishwan, good evening.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yeah. I think there was some problem with my settings. I'm so sorry. Yeah. My speaker was on mute. My speaker. Yeah, so I couldn't receive your voice. I'm so sorry. I just noticed that.
I'm not quite.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, Deepthi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll let you know. So the first thing is to count the number of digits. Okay. So here there is one number with 6 digits. There are two numbers with 7 digits and two other numbers with 8 digits. So the number with 6 digits is the smallest. Correct. And then you'll have to compare the two number with 7 digits and then the two numbers with 8 digits. Correct. Okay. So you can just check if your answers are right. Deepthi.
Yes, ma'am.
Just 1 second, Deepthi. Yeah, for the second one.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
No. Please check your answers, Deepthi. We are discussing the answers to the test paper.
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, which question?
We are now in the third one.
Yes, ma'am.
What is incorrect? I can't make out.
Ma'am, it's correct.
That's actually 8.
Tanya, right? She's saying it's which is 6. Give me a book. $694. Yeah, that's what even I have written. No.
The second number you put it as 6 digits.
No. This one I said 6 digits. You're saying this one has how many digits?
As a second number.
Yeah. No, I was just writing. There are some numbers with 6 digits. There's one number with 6 digits, two numbers with 7 digits, and two numbers with 8 digits. I just wrote the numbers. Yeah. Yeah, Deepthi, have you completed the answers to the questions in the test paper?
Yes, ma'am. I finished the test paper before.
Yeah. Is this one correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, how am I supposed to check the answers for the Roman numerals one?
Yeah, we'll also discuss that. I started with the test paper. I also have the answers ready for Roman numerals. We'll see that also in today's class.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is the next one, children. I think you can help yourself with ascending and descending order. Check your answer.
Ma'am, I think I joined a little late because I wasn't able to get to know the answer for question 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Let me show you. Yeah, please check. Deepthi.
Yes, ma'am. These both are correct.
Very good. This is the next one.
Ma'am, I actually wrote both of them in the Indian.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. So how do we make out in which place value system, using which place value system we'll have to write the number name? How do we know that?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
No. How do you? Now it's not mentioned in the question. It is not mentioned as to in which and using which place value system you have to write the numeral in words, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not in the question. In the question, it is not mentioned using which place value system you have to write this numeral in words, correct? But
Yes, ma'am.
you understand that by using the commas placed. So how are the commas placed? After 3 digits, right? See here, first 3 digits and then next 3 digits. Look at the way the commas are placed.
Yes, ma'am. I really didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, so since so from the way the commas are placed, we understand that this number has to be named using the international place value system. See here, after every 3 digits, the commas are placed after 3 digits, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
While in the first one, see here, first 3 digits, then after 2 digits, after two digits from behind. Here also, first last 3 digits, and then from behind next to.
Yes, ma'am. So
Correct?
can we write the correct answer for question 2?
Yeah, correct. You can correct it later. Yeah. So from the way the commas are placed, we need to understand or identify using which place value system we have to write the numeral in words. This is the numeral given, or these are the numerals given. We have to write these two numerals in words. Using the comma, from the way the commas are placed, we understand that we have to write it in words under the Indian system. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And here under the international system. So supposing we name this using the Indian system, we'll not get marks for that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, but I didn't receive these slides and all, ma'am. I just received only, ma'am. I didn't receive these slides, ma'am.
No, I sent only the questions, Hari Vishwan. We are discussing the answers now. I didn't send these slides.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. You should have completed the answers to the test paper. We are discussing the answers now. I shared only the questions. I did not share the answers. We are discussing the answers now. Deepti, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, check the fourth one.
Yes, ma'am. It's correct.
All right. Yeah, the next one is how many 7-digit numbers are there in all? How many 7-digit numbers are there in all? Okay, so what you have to do is you'll have to write the greatest 7-digit number, the smallest 7-digit number, and find the difference. And to the difference, you should add 1. To the difference, I'll tell you why. I'll give you another example to understand why. Okay, and to the difference, you should add 1. I'll repeat the steps. The question is how many 7-digit numbers are there in all? How many 7-digit numbers are there in all? So you need to write the greatest 7-digit number and then the smallest 7-digit number and find the difference, meaning subtract these two numbers. All right. Now to the difference, add 1. So there are, well, what is this one? How do you read this number? 90 lakhs. There are 90 lakhs 7-digit numbers in all. There are 90 lakhs 7-digit numbers in all. Now, why do we do this? Okay, so now supposing you have this question, how many 1-digit numbers are there in all? How many single-digit numbers are there in all? Okay, answer this question. How many single-digit numbers are there in all? All of you think how many? See, I'm trying to explain why we need to find the difference and add 1. I'm trying to explain why we need to find the difference and add 1. So for that, my question is, how many single-digit numbers are there in all? What's the answer to that? Your answer? Yes, Deepti?
Ma'am, there are 8 single-digit numbers.
There are 8, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry,
Okay,
9.
Hari Vishwan?
I'm 9.
9. Okay, Hari Vishwan?
Same answer, ma'am.
Okay, but the answer is 10. Okay, I'll show you how. Yeah. Okay, but the answer is 10. Let's see how. See here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the single digit numbers we have. Okay, so count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10 single digit numbers in all. Okay, now how do we present the answer? How do you write the steps? So you must write the greatest single digit number. You must write the greatest, see the steps here. Greatest single digit number. Single digit number. Let 1 minute, I don't have a place here. Let me write it here. I'm answering that question here. Okay, greatest one digit number. Greatest one digit number is equal to 9. Smallest one digit number is equal to 0. Difference difference is equal to 9. But there are 10 numbers. So add 1. So add 1. That's why we add 1. The greatest single digit number is 9. The smallest single digit number is 0. When you find the difference, you get 9. But we counted now, there are 10 numbers. We just counted there are 10 numbers. So to the difference, you should add 1. So there are 10 single digit numbers in all. In the same way here also, in the same way here, how many 7-digit numbers are there in all? Write the greatest 7-digit number, write the smallest 7-digit number, find the difference, and to the difference, you should add 1. Always only 1. The same method. Supposing you have to find how many 6-digit numbers are there in all. Same procedure. Greatest 6-digit number, greatest 6-digit number, smallest 6-digit number, difference, and to the difference add 1. Can you remember this procedure? Correct?
Yes,
Deeply and
ma'am.
Harishwan? Okay, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
So I was telling that the answers to the test paper as well as Roman numerals will be shared with you. So don't worry if you don't, supposing you have this answer correct with you, but you don't have these steps. Don't take down the steps in a hurry now. I'll share this presentation with you.
Ma'am,
I'll share the
answer with the steps, ma'am. I did it like that only.
Very good, very good. In that case, good. So for any other answers, children, if your steps you haven't, worked or you don't have the steps which I'm showing you, you don't take it down in a hurry now. I'll share the presentation. You can have a look at it again later. Okay. Write the largest and the smallest numbers using each of the digits only once and find their difference. Do you have this answer?
Ma'am, can I tell the answer now?
Yes, Hari Vishwan.
Yes, ma'am, for the largest number, it's ma'am, for the largest number, I got the answer as 86,410, ma'am.
Okay.
And ma'am, for the smallest one, I got the answer as 1,648, ma'am.
1,648, huh?
Yeah.
No, see, no, Hari Vishwan, you have to use all the digits. You have not used the digit 0. You must use the digit 0 also.
Okay, then my
Yeah. So how do you form the smallest number? The smallest number is 0, 1, 4, 6, 8. But you'll have to swap these two digits. So it is 1, 0, 4, 6, 8. The smallest number will be 0, 1, 4, 6, 8. But 0 here does not make any sense. So you have to exchange these two digits. So the smallest number will be 10468. Yes or no, Vishwan? You have gone wrong there.
Okay, ma'am.
You have not used the digit 0. You must use all the digits. You should not, omit any digit here.
Okay, ma'am.
You have not used 0.
Okay. I thought they have not asked like 5-digit number or 8-digit number. So I just added it.
In that case, the greatest number is 8 and the smallest number is 0, right? In that case, you can say the greatest number is 8 and smallest is 0. So it goes without saying. See, write the largest and the smallest numbers using each of the digits. Use each of the digits. Use pannanum. Each of the digits. Using each of the digits, na, ella 5 digit use pannanum only once. Omit பண்ணக்கூடாது எதையும். Omit பண்ணலனா அப்ப வந்து the greatest number is 8 and the smallest number is 0 ன்னு எழுதிடலாம் இல்லையா? அப்படி கிடையாது. எல்லா டிஜிட்ஸும் ஒரு வாட்டி கண்டிப்பா யூஸ் பண்ணணும். எதையும் omit பண்ணக்கூடாது. Okay. Yeah. All right, children. Next one. So I'll explain this. Because Roman numerals, I think I just gave you the introduction. I just wanted you to go through the rules. We didn't work anything on Roman numerals here in the class. Not much we did. So I'm going to explain this one. So look at this, children. How do you decode this? How do you decode this in the Hindu Arabic numeral system? Now see here. This is nothing but CC plus. Now, what is this? L is 50. You can actually write what they mean above it. Okay. So see here, this is 100, this 100, this is 10, right? Can you see my Hari Vishwan and Deepthi? Can you see what I'm writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So C is 100, C is 100, X is 10, L is 50. Then these two, the last two symbols are 1 and 1. Correct? So see how I've split it. CC plus XL plus 2. Do you understand how I've split it? CC plus XL plus 2. CC is 100 and 100, 200. CC is 100, 100, 200. XL, X is 10, this is 50. And we have a smaller, a number of a smaller value to the left. So we need to subtract 50 minus 10, 40. And this is 2. So 242. All right. This is how you need to present it. If at all you have to show steps, this is what you'll have to do. So you can, yeah, if your teacher is fine with that, you can write the answer straight away. Okay. Now see how we have to split this one. Write the numerals above that. So C is 100, D is 500, L is 50, and X is 10, and this is 5. Okay, so it's 100 and 500. 100, 500. That means it is 500 minus 100, right? Let me write it here. See here. The second one is C, D, L, X, and V. C is 100. D is 500. L is 50. This is 10 and this is 5. Now what do you have? You have 100 to the left of 500. So we need to subtract 500 minus 100. So we have a smaller value to the left of a greater value. So we need to subtract. So CD plus, you can write L and X separately because the L is 50 and X is 10. It's 50 plus 10, 60. So you can write it like this, L plus X, because L alone is 50, X alone is 10. Okay, and then the last one plus V. So now this one is 500 minus 100, 400. Understand, children? 500 minus 100, 400. D is 500. This is 100. So 500 minus 100, 400. Then this is 50. This is 10. And this is 5. So that adds to 465. Deepthi and Hari, which one you have? Only the final answer, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. If your teacher is fine with that, you can just write the final answer. In case steps are expected, you have to show this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then third one is L, X, X, V, and I. Okay, so what is L? 50. What is X? 10, 10. And this one we know, no, this one is what? 6. This is 6. So this is 50 plus 10, 60 plus 10. Because if you have a smaller value to the right, you need to add. Correct? So 50, 60, 70, 76. All right. Then the fourth one is D, C, C, X, L, I. How much is D? 500, 100, 100. X is 10, L is 50, and this is 1. So you can write all this separately. You can write this D. You can write D plus C, or you can write D plus CC. Anyways. Okay, so I have written D plus CC. Now this one you should not separate. You should not write X plus L. You should not separate that. You must not separate XL. You cannot write X plus L there. Correct? Because what is XL? Oh, we have 10 to the left of 50. We have 10 to the left of 50. So it is 50 minus 10, 40. So see, you should not separate XL. Oh, which one am I doing? Yeah. You should not separate that. And then I here. So this is 500. This is 500. This is 100, 100, 200. This is 50 minus 10, 40 and 1, which adds up to 741. Next one is XCIV. X is 10. C is 100. And this one we know is 4 children. This one is 4. Now again we have 10 to the left of 100. We have 10 to the left of 100, which means you'll have to subtract 100 minus 10, 90. So don't separate XC. It is not X plus C. Don't write XC as X plus C. That's wrong. XC should not be separated. XC is one thing. You cannot separate it. So XC plus 4. And what is XC? 100 minus 10, 90. 100 minus 10, 90 plus 1, 94. And the last one, C, X, C, and 9. Okay, this is 100. This is 10. This is 100. And this one we know is 9 children. 1 to 10, remember, no? 1 to 10 you can remember. So this is 9. So now 100, 10 and 100. So how do you understand this one? Hello? Yes, children. So what is this? See, this is 100. This one is 100 minus 10, 90. This is 100 minus 10, 90. And this is 9. Correct? Yes or no? 100. This is 100. This is 100 minus 10, 90. And 9. 100, 90 and 9. 199. All correct? Deepthi and Hari Vishwan?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. Now, how do we write the Roman numeral for the given? Hindu-Arabic numerals. Hindu-Arabic numerals are given. We need to write the Roman numeral. Yeah, first I'll give you some time to check your answers with what you see on the screen. And then if you have any questions, you can ask me. Check your answers first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so I break down 84 like this. 84 is 50 plus 30 plus 4. I break down 84 as 50 plus 30 plus 4. How do we write 50? 50 is L. How do we write 30? X, X, X. And how do we write 4? Like this. And that is a Roman numeral for 84. Next, 99. 99 is 90 plus 9. 99 is 90 plus 9. And 90 is 100 minus 10. When it's 90, it is 100 minus 10. If it is 40, it is 50 minus 10. If it is 400, it is 500 minus 100. See, if it is 4, it is 5 minus 1, correct? If it is 4, it's 5 minus 1. See, at 5 minus 1, 4, correct? Correct? If it's 9, it's 10 minus 1. See, here we write 10 and then minus 1. So we write it to the left. Okay, if it is 40, it is 50 minus 10. 50 is L minus 10. So to the left. 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. Okay, so let me say that again. How do we write 4? 4 is 5 minus 1. So Roman numerals 5 minus 1. So to the left, this is 4, correct? 9. 9 is 10 minus 1. This is 10 minus 1, 9 to the left. Then 40. 40 is 50 minus 10. How do you write 50? L minus 10. So XL. And 90. 90 is 100 minus 10. How do we write 100? C minus 10. So XC. 400 is 500 minus 100. How do we write 500? D. D. Correct? 500 is D minus 100. So my CD. 500 minus 100. So CD. Because D is 500 and minus 100. So to the left. And 900 is 1000 minus 100. 900 is 1000 minus 100. How do you write 1000? M. M minus 100. How minus 100? CM. CM. So 99, you can see 99 here. 99 is 90 plus 9. Okay. But what is 90? 90 is 100 minus 10. 90 is 100 minus 10 plus 9. This 90 is 100 minus 10 plus 9. Now, how do you write 100? C minus 10 XC plus 9. This is 9. This is 9. This is the symbol for 9. How do we write 90? 100 minus 10. 145. 100 plus 40 plus 5. Now 40. What is 40? 50 minus 10. How do you write 40? 40 is 50 minus 10. So 100 plus 50 minus 10 plus 5. You can see beside here. 4, 9, 40, 90, 400, 900. So when you have 40, what is 40? 50 minus 10. So 100 is C. 40, that is 50 minus 10. 50 is L. Correct? And 50 minus 10 is for XN. XN and 5 is V. 406 is 400 plus 6. But what is 400? 500 minus 100. 400 is 400 plus 6. But what is 400? 500 minus 100 plus 6. Now, how do we write 500? D minus 100. So CD. This is 500 minus 100. So to the left. So this is 400 plus 6. We know how to write 6. No, this is 6. So just put that here. 519. 500, 10, 19. 500 is D. And you can see the 10 here. And you can see the 9 here. 500 is D. This is X, sir. And 9 is this one. And put everything together. That's all. Put everything together. Is that fine, children? Deepthi and Hari Vishwan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Check your answer. Successor is what comes after. Predecessor is what comes before.
I thought they also specify the success and after that, when I checked, I realized you have to make the difference. So I just put it in difference.
The exam presentation in the now you have learned that in the no, you already knew it, but you didn't see the question clearly. That's what you're saying. Right. Okay. Any questions? The Hari Vishwan? Okay. Yeah, rounding off, we have not learned here. So let me explain that. Okay. Deepthi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Now, let's learn how to round off numerals to the nearest tens or hundreds or thousands, whatever is given. Take the table closer to you. Both of you take the table closer.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
have got the answer for these, but I'm not sure if it's correct.
Yeah, no, before I share the answers, let me tell you how we actually round off. I haven't discussed this topic in the class. How we round off numerals to the nearest tens or hundreds. We haven't discussed this topic in the class. So I wish to first discuss it and then share the answers to the questions here. Okay. Okay. Now consider this number 49369. Okay. Now supposing we need to round off this number to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100. Okay. Now how many hundreds? What is this here? 369. Now this see the number is 49,369. You leave that. Now we have to round it to the nearest 100, right? Correct. Now some rule in the school +1, -1, forget all that. Now we need to round this off to the nearest 100. Now read the number till the hundreds place, 369. Now this 369 lies between what? Lies between 300 and 400. No, what are the 200s here? Take up that number 369. 369 lies between 300 and 400, right? Why am I saying 300 and 400? Because we have to round off to the nearest 100. So I'm talking about hundreds. Now this number 369 lies between 300 and 400. Correct? Now is 369 closer to 400 or closer to 300? It's closer to 400, right? Because what is the midpoint? 300 and 400. What's the midpoint? 350. And 369 is more than 350. So it will go to 400. So it will be rounded off to 400, right? So this number will be rounded off to 49,400. 49,369 will become 400. Since we have to round off the number to the nearest hundreds, read this 369. 369 lies between 300 and 400. The number in the midway is 350 and we have 369 here. It's more than 350. So it will be rounded to 400. It will be rounded up. When you round it like this, it's rounding up. This way, when you come backwards, it's rounding down. Okay, so it's rounded up to 400. So this number becomes 49,400. Now the same number, if you have to round it to the nearest tens, then take only 2 digits. Hundreds means take the last 3 digits. If you have to round it to the nearest hundreds, take the last 3 digits. Tens, last 2 digits. Thousands, last 4 digits. Okay, so nearest tens. So take the last 2 digits. So what are the last 2 digits? 69. So now 69 lies between 60 and 70. 69 lies between 60 and 70. And what comes in between 60 and 70? 65. And 69 is greater than 65. So it will be rounded up to 70. So this number 49,369. When you have to round it to the nearest tens, it will be 49,370. 69 will become 70. Is that fine, Deepthi and Hari Vishwan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, supposing thousands, okay, consider this number 8310364. Okay, we have to round off this number to the nearest thousands. So nearest thousands meaning take the last 4 digits. Okay, last 4 digits for nearest thousand because units, tens, hundreds, thousands. So last 4 digits, Okay, now thousands meaning now this number is what 00364. How do you read this number? 364. So it's between which 2 thousands? It's between. Yeah. You're wrong. You were not listening also, Ovia. Because you already know it. You're like, yeah, now answer this question. Yes, children, I'm not explaining this. Round off this number to the nearest thousands. Round off 8310364 to the nearest thousands. Yes, answer this question. I'll explain. I want the answer from you first.
Mom, I'm not really sure I know the answer, but I think I know the answer.
Oh, you think. I'll give you a minute. Think and then
Yes.
share your answer. Hmm? 10,400. Okay, we'll see.
The answer is 83 lakhs 10,000.
83 lakhs 10,000. Deepthi, what's your answer?
83 lakhs 10,000.
83 lakhs 10,000. Hari Vishwan?
Ma'am, I got the answer 10,400, ma'am.
83 lakhs, 10,400, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Okay. So, Ovia and Deepthi are right. It's 83 lakhs and 10,000. 83 lakhs and 10,000. Because this one lies between, which is the first 1,000, 0 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,000, 0 to 1,000, 0 to 1,000, we have 1,000 numbers, right? From 0 to 1,000, we have 1,000 numbers. From 1,000 to 2,000 to 1,000 numbers. From 2,000 to 3,000, 1,000 numbers. So from 0 to 1,000. So where does this number 364 lie? 364 lie. 0 to 1,000. And what comes in the middle? 500. And where is 364? Here somewhere. So where it will be rounded off? Not to thousands, to this number here. So that means it will become 10,364. So this 364 goes away, it becomes 83 lakhs and 10,000. 83 lakhs and 10,000. Hari Vishwan, you rounded off to the nearest 100. I think you said 83 lakhs, 10,400 you said, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's to the that's to the nearest hundreds. You can also do it like this. So when you have 3 digits like this, what is the other way of understanding? See here, you can also do this. You can also do this. Take the last, since you have 0364, take the last 5 digits. What is it? 10,000. It's 10,364, correct? It's 10,364. Now this lies between what? 10,000 and 11,000. It lies between 10,000 and 11,000. What comes between? There's 1,000 only. No, between 10,000 and 11,000, there's only 1,000 numbers. Nearest to thousands. So there are only 1,000 numbers between 10,000 and 11,000. There are only 1,000 numbers. Now, where does this number 10,364 lie? So the midway we have 10,500 and 10,364 somewhere here between these two. So it will be rounded to 10,000. Correct? So 83 lakhs, 10,000. All right. $10,334. Since this digit is 0, it's only 364. You can also take the last 5 digits, 10,364. Now, nearest thousands. So between which two thousands does this number lie? It lies between 10,000 and 11,000. Now, midway we have 10,500. And the number 10,364 is here between 10,000 and 10,500. 10,364 is here. So it's closer to 10,000. So it will be rounded to 10,000. So that means it will become 83 lakhs, 10,000. Because where does this number lie? This number lies between what? 83 lakhs, 10,000. And it lies between it lies between 83 lakhs, 10,000 and 83 lakhs, 11,000. If you want to understand with the full number, if you want to understand with the entire number, see it like this. The given number lies between 83 lakhs, 10,000 and 83 lakhs, 11,000. Now the difference is 1,000 only. No, between these two, the difference is 1,000. 10,000, 11,000. The difference is 1,000. So now it's closer to which one? It's closer to this number. So it's rounded off to 83 lakhs, 10,000. All right. Now let's see the answers. Yeah. Check your answers, children. Correct? Deepthi and Hari Vishwan, are your answers right?
Yes, I'm checking.
But anyways, I just wish to explain this. So we need to round off to the nearest 1000. All right. Now, 1046 lies between 1000 and 2000. The number 1046 lies between 1000 and 2000. Why we are saying 1000 and 2000? Because you'll have to round it to the nearest 1000. So either you'll have to go to 1000 or 2000. You cannot go to 1100. You cannot round it to 1100 or 1200. You'll have to round off to the nearest 1000. So either you go to 1000 or you go to 2000. You don't go to 1500 and all that. Okay, so either you'll have to take this number to 1000 or 2000. Okay, so this number lies between 1000 and 2000. And what lies midway? Exactly in the middle, 1500. And where is this number 1046? In this range. I'm not saying it lies exactly here. It lies here between 1000 and 1500 here, 1046. So it's rounded to the closest 1000, which is 1000. That's what is this. $973. 973 lies between 0 and 1000. It lies between 0 and 1000. 0 and 1000. And what is midway? 500. And where is 973? Here, 973. So it's rounded to 1000. $5,624. 5,624 lies between 5,000 and 6,000. Midway, exactly in the middle, we have 5,500. And 5,624 is in this range. It's between 5,500 and 6,000. So 5,624 here. So it's rounded to 6,000. It goes to the nearest 1,000. It should either go to 5,000 or 6,000, whichever is closer to the given number. So it's rounded to 6,000. 4,368 lies between 4,000 and 5,000. 4,500. And it's here, 4,368. So it's rounded off to 4,000. So when it's rounded to the smaller number, it is rounding down. If it's rounded to the greater number, it is rounding up. Okay. Yeah, I'll show the answers, children. Please check your answers. I don't have the answers for these. 1 second. Okay, check these answers. I'll give you these answers, children. 11 to 19, I've forgotten to put that slide. That's okay. Okay, check these answers, children.
I got them all correct.
Yeah, was that Deepthi, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, yes. 21st. Which one?
21st.
Oh, 21st. Okay, yeah, 21st. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, I'm going to explain all this. All right, children. So here, do you have any doubt here? 1 crore is 100 lakh. How do you write that? Ones, tens. Okay, I can write the number for you. How do you write 1 crore? This is how you write 1 crore, right? Huh? This is how you write 1 crore. So what is this? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. And all this you read it as lakhs. That's how, yeah. Understand? Because they want you to write it in lakhs, right? 1 crore is how many lakhs? No. Actually, the place value system is this is lakhs, this is 10 lakh, this is crore. Yes. Now you have to write 1 crore in lakhs, right? 1 crore in lakhs. So what you do? Once write the number, right? Write the number. How do you write 1 crore? 1 comma lakhs. This is thousands and this is this correct. Now ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 100 lakhs. Was that fine? Okay. You do it? How? Tell me. What division will you do? Now come here and show me. Oh, you divide that by 1 lakh, is it? Oh, so then you'll be left with 100. So 100 lakhs. Who taught you that method? How do you do it? Huh? Okay, Deepthi, how do you do this? How do you how have you understood this answer? 1 crore is 100 lakh.
My mother taught it in the way that you just did right now.
Okay, fine. Who taught you?
My mother.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, because that method is a bit more easier.
Sorry?
Ma'am, because that method is a bit more easier.
Which method?
Ma'am, the method you just did now.
Okay. All right. So just write 1 crore, 1 comma, this is lakhs, thousands, and yeah. So ones, 10, first write the number 1 crore and then write the place values. You need to express it in lakhs. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. That's it. This entire thing is lakhs. So 100 lakhs. All right. Let's finish 1 minute. I'll come back to you. Now 1 crore in millions. 1 crore in millions. Again, the same number. Let me not put the comma. 1, this is lakhs, this is thousands, 1, 2, 3. Now, this is how many million? What is this? One's place. And what are these 3? Thousands, right? Thousands, right? In the international place value chart. Thousands, these 3 digits. So it is 10 millions. 10 millions. Write the number first. 1 crore. Write that number first. 1 crore. How do you write 1 crore? 1 followed by so many zeros. This is 1 crore. Now you'll have to write 1 crore in million. So you'll have to use the international place value chart. So this is ones. These 3 digits, thousands. Correct? And these 2 digits, millions. So 10 millions. 10 million. 564 nearest 100. So 564 lies between which 200? 500 and 600. Lies between 500 and 600. And between we have 550. 564 lies somewhere here. So it will be rounded up to 600. The smallest 4-digit number. The smallest 4-digit number with 4 different digits. You should write the smallest number with 4 different digits. So you should use the digits 0, 1, 2, and 3. You must use only these digits 0, 1, 2, and 3. And when it's given like this, it's understood. You should not repeat the digit. It's understood. It's understood. You should not repeat the digits. If you can repeat, it should be mentioned in the question. If nothing is mentioned, don't repeat. That's better. The smallest 4-digit number, the smallest 4-digit number with 4 different digits. Okay, so it will be what the number is actually. The number is 0, 1, 2, 3. But this is not a 4-digit number. So swap these two. That is 1, 0, 2, 3. Yes. Yeah, no, I wrote the digits. I didn't write the number. I wrote the digits 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I've written here, no? 1, 0, 2, 3. The answer is 1, 0, 2, 3. So actually it is 0, 1, 2, 3. Since this is not a 4-digit number, you'll have to swap these two. So it is 1, 0, 2, 3. Okay. Just a minute, Deepthi and Hari Vishwan, just a minute. Yeah, thank you. The difference in the face value and the place value of 5 in this number is this answer is given. Now, the number given is 85,419. This is the number given. Don't see this number. This is the number given. What is the face value of 5 here? What is the face value of 5? Face value is 5 itself. Face value is 5. What is the place value? What is the place value? 5 followed by 3 zeros. 5,000. 5 followed by 3 zeros. 5,000. What is the difference? 4,995. But what is given? Something else is given. So it's false. I'll write it again. I'll write it again. See here. The place value. This is not this number. This is the number given. This is the number given. And the place value of 5 there of 5 is 5 followed by, see, 5 followed by 1, 2, 3 zeros. 5,000. 5 is here, no? So 5 followed by 3 zeros. 5,000 is the place value. Face value. Face value of 5 is 5. And what is the difference? 4,995 when you subtract. But what is given? Something else is given. So the statement is false. No, the question is the difference in the face value and the place value. What should you subtract? You must subtract the face value and the place value of 5. What should we subtract? We should subtract the face value and the place value of 5. It's very clearly given, right? See here, the difference in the face value of 5 and the place value of 5. So you must write the face value and the place value of 5 in this number and find the difference between those two. Correct? Deepthi and Hari Vishwan, is this, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. In Roman numerals, V, L, and D are never subtracted. Correct?
Yes,
V, L, and D are never. They are not repeated, nor are they subtracted. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic. Read. Somebody's mic is enabled. Please disable your mic. Okay. So V, L, and D, they are neither repeated nor subtracted. So it's true. The successor of the greatest 5-digit number is the successor of the greatest 5-digit number. Greatest 5-digit number is this one. Successor means you should add 1. Successor means you should add 1. What's the answer? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Huh? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 1. Just a minute, children. So 1 followed by how many zeros, children? How many zeros? Huh? 5 zeros. How many are here? 5. So true. To find the successor, add 1. To find the predecessor, subtract 1. Correct? Now, is this answer correct? The successor of the greatest 5-digit number. The greatest 5-digit number is this one. This is the greatest 5-digit number. It's successor. So you should add 1. When you add 1, what do you get? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 1. 1 followed by 5 zeros. And this is correct. This is correct. The estimated value of this number to the nearest 100. So how much is this? 530. 530. 500 for you. Slide பண்ணுங்க, slide பண்ணுங்க. 2 நிமிஷம் வந்துட்டாங்க. Yeah. So 530, correct? The hundreds here is 530. So 530 lies between 500 and 600. Midway we have 550 and 530 is here. So it's rounded down to 500. So 46,500. Am I fast, children? You understood? 530 is closer to 500. So 46,500. Right, children? Okay. 100 lakhs make a million. 100 lakhs make a million. Why is it false? What is 100 lakhs? So see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sorry. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So, okay, I'm just writing and explaining why it is. So this is 100 lakhs here. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, and 100. 100 lakhs. See here, how do you write 100 lakhs? I'm telling you how you write 100 lakhs. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000. Lakhs, no, how many lakhs? 100 lakhs. So put 100 there, that's all. This is 100 lakhs. This is 100 lakhs. See here. $100,000, yes. Okay, so now this 100 lakhs is how many? Hello? Yeah? Yeah, I'm just about to start the meeting. Please wait, Gayatri, okay? You join? Yeah. I'll let you in soon. Yeah, bye. Okay, now this is how many millions? So million will be, this is ones, this is thousands, so it is 10 million. It's 10 million because last 3 digits ones. Then the next 3 digits thousands. Then these 2 digits million. So 10 million it is, but it's given a million, so it's false. It's 10 million. Correct, children? Correct? Okay. So I'll share the answers to this one alone. I forgot to paste it. I prepared it today. But then I forgot to, put it in this presentation. So I'll share the answers to question numbers 11 to 19 today or tomorrow. You please check your answers. And if you have any questions, we'll do it in the next class. So now we are done with this chapter, knowing our numbers. I have the assignment to the entire chapter, which I'll share with you and give the details later. Supposing, I share some material, but I don't tell you anything about it. Don't do anything. Don't do it. Sometimes I share the material because I don't want to forget doing it. So if I share the material and I don't give you any instruction, don't worry, let it just be there. I will give you the instructions later. Okay, so don't get anxious as to should I write all this by the next class or whatever. So if I share something but no information is given, no instruction is given, just leave it. Just ignore it. Okay. If I share some material and also give you some instructions, please follow it. All right. Yeah, so don't disturb your parents like, I don't know, mom will not allow me to the next class if I don't complete all this. Don't assume anything like that. Okay, so that's about the answers to the test paper. Roman numerals answers, I'll share it. It's ready. Maybe Deepthi, you can take a screenshot. Deepthi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you take it? Do you want to take a screenshot of the answers?
Yes, no, I will. 1 minute, ma'am. I'll just get them.
Yeah. 1 to 20, you might do it. Yeah, this is for the second one, example 2. Done? No, don't check your answers now. Please take a screenshot. I need to start the next meeting.
Yes, ma'am. I just went to take the phone.
Okay.
Ma'am, which is example 1?
No, example 1, I already sent. No, 1 to 100, I've shared the numbers. So you can look into that.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
I've shared the number. No, I've already shared the numbers from 1 to 100. No, Roman numerals from 1 to 100. So yes, you can look into that itself for yes, 1 to 20. Yeah. This is the next one. This is example 2.
Yes, ma'am.
This is example 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Example 4.
Ma'am.
5.
Done.
Yeah, this question number 1 in the exercise.
Okay, I'm done.
2 in the exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
3 in the exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
4 in the exercise.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, Hari, Vishwan and Deepthi, that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. You may leave the call. Yes. Thank you, Ovia and Tanya.
Ma'am, there is no homework for today as well.
No, I'll share tomorrow.